Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of Alan Wake 2. Earlier, I tried streaming this, and I reviewed the footage like really quick, and right away I noticed the entire hour I streamed it, my microphone was muted. So we're just gonna record this separately so I can upload this, and I just replayed everything I just played from the beginning all the way up to where the third episode streamed from, so I can be here again. So we're gonna continue now for episode 3, and we're gonna just replay that with my microphone and everything, and then hopefully it can, moving forward, we don't have any more issues. I was trying to address last video too that I fixed my microphone sound so you could hear like the static is gone, the game sounds, the gameplay also is like much better, so you can actually hear everything better now. Like, so hopefully the quality is a lot better and we can finally really enjoy this playthrough together. So let's get right into this without any further delay.
Thanks, Saga.
Before we go any further with this though, let me just do this because I did change my difficulty to story so I could get through it faster. So I'm changing it back to normal at this point because the other footage that I have recorded, it was on normal. So just so everybody knows. But I wanted to put it on story so I could catch up quicker. So now we're up to normal, and here we go.
Use the caseboard to make sense of it.
It's kind of like a recap in a way. This is still part of like the end of the last chapter, or last episode.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Did you hear me?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Alright, and there's the end of that chapter, which we already finished last episode, but we're just going right into... This is the third episode.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah,
He knows.
it's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Casey just seems so unamused. Did Alan just glitch? Alright. What do we got around here now? Alright, well... investigate the previously flooded area. Take the car back to Bright Falls. Alright, so let's see what we can find around here. Okay, so this seems pretty nothing. Oh, well that can't be normal. You don't have any questions about this? Like, you don't want to investigate this or anything? It's like you don't find that strange? All right. Well, we could run with it, but it's weird to me. All right. Let's go this way, I guess. Is there anything to grab over here, or... I guess I'm supposed to go that way, but let's go this way here. Oh, there's a case over there. Maybe just check over here real quick. Oh, it's a symbol again. You're not gonna investigate that one this time? Alright, Alright, so we got that one, and that one. Alright, there we go. So we got... Okay. She had nothing to say about any of that, huh?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
You didn't play Alan Wake 1, did you? Alright, so we got... That's just a song. Alright. So I guess we're heading back this way. Oh wait, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Caches. It's obviously a Cauldron Lake. Cases, Cult of the Tree. Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals. So... I guess cult psychology. Yeah. Alright. That seems to sum it all up. Now let's make our way back to the car. I will stop at the Witch's Hut and save there real quick too. Alright. Just getting ready for whatever's coming. I think that's Witch's Hut up there, right? Nice, alright. Oh, jeez.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Yeah. You think? Let's do this. Come on. Equip. Yep. That's the one. Thank you. Alright. That's one way to give me a heart attack, to make an animal that's already unpredictable to begin with. Like, Taken. Give me more of a heart attack. Alright, so I learned my lesson with this one, and we're gonna save in a separate slot, just in any case like that. We're gonna alternate slots. Okay, so this way I never have to like replay that much stuff again. Just in case I ever get to that point, I mean. Let's take one of these also.
Oh,
There we go. Just like num 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 num. Oh wait. Take a shortcut by the murder site, so we could go around this way. Why does it actually seem safer by the murder site? Like, it's the murder site. Yeah, so we go this way. Is that a light on it? Oh, that's the freezer in there. Alright, let's see. We've got some beeping going on over there. It's getting pretty sunny out though. Wait, the sun is setting or rising? I want to say it's rising. What's going on here? Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department, leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician.
warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
So it was AWE Alan Wake event. I think it's like Altered World event or Alternate World event or something like that. But I originally thought it was Alan Wake event. All right, let's make our way up to the car. And I usually go around the other way, but we'll just jump down here. That van that was here is gone now. Alright.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Alright. Elderwood Palace Lodge. The sip in unison. He's seen better days.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
His arm is clipping through his mug.
I remember. I remember.
I also forgot Nightingale was taken in the first Alan Wake game. I probably wouldn't remember that too if I hadn't just played the first Alan Wake game.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our house band,
Late night.
Gods of Asgard is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Just knocking things off. It is really cool. First time playing as Alan Wake. So awesome. Finally, the name of the game. Let's jump into it.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake.
Oh! Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah. That's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
That transition is so good.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
That's the other thing I noticed too is they have Oh Dear Diner mugs, but they're supposed to be in New York, so I guess like in the Dark Place they have like, you know, like it's pushing him into like this meta narrative that he's in like this he's in New York, but like there's still the fragments of like Bright Falls showing through here. Like that's why the mugs are being Oh Dear Diner mugs, I guess. Like that's how I'm taking it. Like he's in New York, but like because it's the Dark Place has him like, it's like set in the back of his mind that he's in Bright Falls still, kind of thing. It's like there's still like a connection to Bright Falls, even though he's in New York, kind of thing. What's this way? What's over here? Nothing over here.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Well, he's in luck. He's in his horror story. Nope, that doesn't work. Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My interpretation of many worlds, Dr. Casper Darling. I love that effect with the mirror. Like, usually when most games don't do reflections in mirrors, like, so the fact that this game does it, like, even though it's not like a perfect reflection of it, but like, it's still done like so well because like you actually see your reflection. Like it's so good.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
Maybe I know
Great.
it. 3 digits. It's the only number I came across, so. Alright, let's see.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
After all this time, he's still crazy in his videos on the TV, like typing away. I'm assuming it wants me to go that way, but let me check over this way. Nope, nothing. Alright, I guess we're going this way.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Alright. Go, Alan, go!
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Oh, is this the,
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Yeah, this is like Alan's mind place thing. That's the music.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Huh. What is this? Okay, so we got part 1, late night. Read me, beware Scratch, Alice, wake up to a nightmare. At the talk show I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in a dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside.
I had to write more.
I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dora had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped, you must write to escape. Alright, get back to writing. Alright. So let's get back to writing. Oh, he's got the leather patch elbow pads too.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
I'm getting all disoriented from that.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
just hear this door close? Alright. Guess maybe it did close, but I can't open it. Let's see.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Gotta play as Casey is like, it's amazing how he changes his eyes to like looks like such a different character. Like just doing that with his eyes, like it's like he's like it's so wide, and also when he squints it, he's like totally different personality. So we're back here again. Any of this different? Nope, looks all the same. That's clearly can't go through that. So 5, 6, 5. So that's 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, 6. Or maybe just 5, 6, 5. 'Cause I used that for the key kit before. Let's see, is there anything different here too, or? Nope, it's the same. Alright, that's should be, nope, alright, let's, there we go, alright. So it's 5, 6, 5. It couldn't be the same. Nothing on that TV this time. see before we go that way. Nope, can't go that way. Alright, I guess we're going this way again. Okay, look at over here. Yep, it's getting tense over here again. Oh. What?
Hello?
Someone's humming or singing. Let's check this. Is there anything for me to grab, like a flashlight or? I really like the mirror effect. Can I check the bathroom? Like Saul's here? No? How about this side? Nothing? Alright. Well.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Good point.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
So his name is Ati.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
All right.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
I really like the attention to detail that they did on his hair. Like his hair just keeps like, it's like I'm mesmerized by it as he moves his head. Like it just flows like that. All right, we'll give you some privacy in here. Oh, poster of him on the door. Ah, finally a map. All right. What's this way? Oh, that's convenient. That brings us back to this way. So the doors I couldn't get through before, now I can. Oh, this is my room. Nice, alright. Oh, this is the room I start off in, like, when he sees the TV. Okay. So this is the room we're in, usually. Okay, so... so we made it over here. Alright, so let's use the key. Alright, let's check it out. Is that a cauldron there? I don't have a flashlight, it's so dark over here, so it's hard to see. What is that? Looks like a deer head, probably for like the Deer Fest float. Okay. VHS tapes. Get it old school. Of course, they would make it the most creepy basement ever, right?
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
It's really cool.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
The Harry Garrett shit. It just circles around. Oh, wait. If I just go... Crazy. There's nothing to check out over here. What over here? Nope, nothing over there. Alright, let's check. Just going back where I came. What was those? What was these? Oh, these stairs weren't there until I did the light. Interesting. I don't think they were there. I don't remember. So I guess I'm going this way. Am I putting the light in the TV?
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral of the darkness.
I dived to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
It's so good. Alright, and there you have it, the end of episode 3. We're gonna continue episode 4 hopefully soon enough, and hopefully I won't have to re-record the thing again, because well, this time I just like happened to have the issue of like not having my microphone unmuted when I streamed, so I had to re-record this part. So, but luckily there was a lot of stuff I didn't even remember what I was doing it to, so I got to have some genuine surprises in there too, and some things I didn't even check in the stream, so that's good too. And at least like you get to hear me too, and hopefully the audio is better too, because I tried to fix that. So until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Alright, bye guys. Bye. Bye.